Good evening. I'm Clarice Tinsley. That victim with her husband and her toddler when the attack happened. Two men and a woman ambushed her, then pepper sprayed her. First on Fox 4 News at 10. Zahid Arab live at NorthPark Center with that mother's terrifying story.
Well, Clarice, around 3:30 in the afternoon outside a upscale mall like NorthPark, the victim says her guard was down. But in a matter of seconds, as she walked to a covered parking garage outside Macy's, the mother realized safety isn't a guarantee anywhere.
My husband put my daughter into the car, and I had folded her stroller up, and I was going to put it into my trunk. And I was putting it into my trunk, and as I turned around, I was met with a face full of pepper spray. It was in my eyes, in my mouth, it got into my ears, and then I just got repeated blows to my head, all over my head and my face, and someone was pulling at my hair. My hair was up in a ponytail, and by the end of the altercation, my hair was ripped out in pieces on the ground, and I was able to finally choke out help, and my husband was able to get out of the car, and he tried to get the attackers off of me, but he was only able to take one to the ground.
As the suspects yelled, "Give up your purse," Brittany Arterberry says two of them tried throwing her into the back of their older model Buick as she was halfway in. And she was halfway in when the 28-year-old says her husband managed to grab her leg and pull her out of the back seat as three suspects sped off. Now, the victim says another shopper called 911 as she ran inside Macy's to try and wash that pepper spray out of her eyes, but the water didn't work. Arterberry says mall security told her there aren't cameras in the parking garage.
What if I would have been alone? My daughter wouldn't have a mother right now, and my husband would not have a wife. He would be widowed.
You can see what's kind of getting to you right now.
It's just the fact that my life could have been snuffed out so quickly over a Michael Kors purse and an iPad and a couple of debit cards, and someone would risk the rest of their life and mine for material objects.
It's not right.
It isn't right, and it makes people scared to go out. I don't want to go to a mall, and I love to shop.
According to Dallas police records, this is the third robbery in a NorthPark parking garage since December 23rd. On that day, a 22-year-old man was robbed at gunpoint by multiple suspects. And on January 16th, not too long ago, a 61-year-old woman was pushed to the ground and robbed by one suspect. Now, all three suspects in this case got away with only the victim's husband's cell phone. The Arterberries tell me they're just thankful that these attackers didn't touch their 3-year-old daughter, Abigail, who was in a car seat the whole time. Clarice?
Zahid, was she able to give police a description?
She was. She describes these three attackers as all three African-American, wearing hoodies and sweats that covered their face. Now, the victim describes one man to be in his early to mid-30s, about 6'2", 200 pounds. She says the other two looked like they were in their mid-20s. She remembers the woman being light-skinned with short hair and a nasally voice. Now, once again, they got away in a gray, older model Buick. Clarice, we also did reach out to property management to see if there's any sort of response or reaction to what happened here early this afternoon, but so far we have not heard back.
All right, Zahid, thank you.